Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. But we're also gonna learn, with a few laughs along the way. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you still have time to join the audience and potentially get killed by me. It's fun! What else? Oh, I feel like I'm forgetting key information that would help you stay alive. Oh well, let's just start. Okay now, first question. I got another threatening letter from a lawyer. What does EG stand for, more or less? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for the 3 R's. Ripping, revulsion, and arithmetic. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Your friend will be doing math too. And if your friend does better than you die. Let's get this math party started. Come on, you can do this. Math, math, math. Your time is subtracting at an alarming rate. Oh great, you're actually good at math, huh? And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number 1 to me. Next question. How did John Travolta pronounce Idina Menzel's name during the 2014 Oscars? And the correct answer is... this one. Which leaves only you. Come with me. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's see who's a wordsmith. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters too. Your friend will be playing too. And if your friend spells a longer word than you die. Begin. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if your word holds up. Oh man, I was hoping you'd fail. I'm a total frenemy, right? Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? Let's try another one. Chris Kimball founded which cooking magazine? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. And while we have a second, I'd like to take a moment and let you know that the brown-footed lemur is almost extinct through the deforestation of Madagascar. So if you care about the planet like I do, here's what you can do. Oh, a Google alert. They're extinct. Never mind. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? One single flaw, and no more breath you will draw. Dang, I have a way with words. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How close did you get? Someone's memory is just too vivid for my taste. Here's another one. If I've learned anything from Carmen Sandiego, it's that the best way to stay incognito is to wear a bright red hat and trench coat. What device helps gumshoes travel through time in the educational game Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego? And the correct answer is this. Which leaves only you. Let's play a game. We're going to play the finger cutting game. It's all pretty much there in the title, honestly. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Have at it. Wow, these are gonna make a great necklace. Let's try this again. Finally, a question about Madonna. When did Madonna go through her cowgirl phase? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Which leads only you. Let's go someplace fun. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. This piece of art has blood all over it. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Did you know some people like to stream this game online? It's great, but sometimes the delay can cause weird moments where you can see something you're not supposed to be able to see. I don't even know why I'm explaining this to you. Anyway. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Tick-tock, finish up already! Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Well, let's see if that's enough. Uh-oh, you got beat. So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Ivy League schools. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here comes the next question. Left-handed pitchers. Beware of the Darkness. Academy Award for Best Original Song. Here's another one. Animals that lay eggs. The ghosts are getting close now. Signers of the Declaration of Independence. Here's another one. Novels written by women. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Cartoon characters with mustaches. This is so exciting! Goosebumps books. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Here comes the next question. Australian cities. up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a rolling sea of dark, dark despair. Or at least that's how Parade magazine described it. I'm going to... Apparently you want to skip my beautiful game rules. I'll remember that. First question. If you've ever been to my dentist, you should know this. Who appeared on the cover of the first issue of Entertainment Weekly magazine in 1990? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? That's what I get for allowing any chance of survival in this game. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Alright, next question. Who dies in Steel Magnolias? Who picked this? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Woo, woo, woo. Math alert. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Let's kick some math. I love watching brains throb. Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time. This will hurt. I guess your number was up. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to write that one down. Your number was up. Yeah, that's good. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. Let's try another one. Just Googling some photos of the Trump Tower. Which reminds me, the House of Orange is the name of what country's royal family? Who said this one? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. It's loser wheel time. Go ahead and spin it. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. I guess Lady Luck hates your guts. I've got more questions for you. How did comedy musician Weird Al Yankovic parody Miley Cyrus's Party in the USA on his Apocalypse album? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Just ignore any blood on the letters. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Do it, now! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you could come up with. I don't want to be a jerk about spelling, but you're really not giving me much of a choice. Let's see if anyone beat you. It's just like my motivational poster says. There's at least one person who's definitely better than you. It's kind of weird that the other players wanted you dead, right? Like, they didn't even have that much to gain. They just wanted you dead. Shoot, I forgot to pick up the coffee filters. Sorry, I don't know why that popped into my head. I should probably run out after I'm done with you. How about this? Sarah Blakely became a billionaire by founding what company? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Alright, next question. What's the name of the fictional character John Updike explored in 4 different novels? And the correct answer is this one. I have a surprise for you. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 8. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Aw, you're too soft. Fine. Roll higher than me or you die. Well, that stinks. I thought these dice were rigged. How about this? What musical featured the song, "I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair"? And And the correct answer is this one. Prepare for your punishment. It's time for a memory game. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Do 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 ba do ba do ba do. Okay, you've had enough time. Oh, and before I forget, next to your shackled feet you'll find some comment cards and a golf pencil. If you could just write down what you liked about being held captive and forced to play for your life, and what you didn't, it would really help me get my TripAdvisor score up. So, what were we doing? Oh yeah, memory game. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If any of those other players do better than you, I will be very unhappy. And voila! Look familiar? How'd you do? But can anybody beat that? Gross! You should be ashamed of your performance. Alright, next question. Some dates stick with you forever. When did they stop making Zima? Who said this? Prepare for your punishment. You're in luck! There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Don't be shy. Talk it out. Time for the reveal! Boom! That's some devious behavior right there. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh look! Only one player left. Perfect. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. British Prime Ministers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press Submit. Let's see the right answers! You move forward one space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Weirdo Yankovic songs. Can you stay out of the shadows? Romance language. killed your friend! Better get away fast. Instagram filters. Another life swap. The shadows are coming. Caribbean nations. So much blood! Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. So many kills! Here's another one. Candy bars with nougat. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. The price is right, games. The darkness approaches. Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters. So much blood! Here comes the next question. Wu-Tang Clan members. Hi! The party...
Welcome, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've hidden the secret to eternal youth somewhere in this game of Quiplash. I've already come up with a mnemonic to remember all your names, and it is filthy. Let's get started. Time for round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's put up those quips. First one, what the hare did with his life after losing to the tortoise. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Moving on, the worst thing to say in the back seat of a cop car. Vote away. And next is the worst person who could sing the James Bond theme. Vote now. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Onward to round two. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled. Time to share. Starting us off, what the inflatable arm-flailing tube man did before working at car dealerships. Okay, choose your favorite. And next, the worst thing to say while being tortured. Get to voting. Next, what sperm are thinking as they race towards the egg? And vote. Round two is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Here's your word lash task. All right, here's the board. In the final round, you get to give out a gold medal to your top quip. Make it count. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty. If you want a different host, play a different game. Very nice names. When my capybara finally gives birth, I'm going to name the pups after you guys. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. These better be good. The first prompt is the name of a nightclub for people in their 40s. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Your next prompt is, how would you spend your first day as U.S. President?
Nom, nom, nom.
Next prompt, the task that Satan's intern hates most. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's start this show. Up first, a line you'd see on the Wolfman's online dating profile. Okay, vote for your favorite. Up next, what the guy who used the first toilet said.
Nom, nom, nom.
Next in line, a great pickup line to use on the person cleaning up the spill you caused in the grocery store. That's all she wrote for round two. Let's check the scores. It's round three, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Make up the full name for this acronym. right, brace yourselves. Decide who gets a medal. All right, let's see who earned those medals. Let's melt those medals down for points. We're done. Let's see the final scores. I'm Schmitty, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do this. Guys, don't feel like you have to be extra funny to impress me. My expectations are already very low. Round 1. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Let's see how you did. The first prompt is what the Statue of Liberty needs added to her to better represent 21st century America. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Up next, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Put in your votes. Next up, Alvin and the Chipmunks 12 blank. It's voting time. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. It's round 2 time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. While the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play-along on their devices. almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's start this show. Starting us off, another use for carrots. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next, a bad excuse when trying to return a sports bra. Vote now. Next prompt. A great thing for a parent to say to scare their child's prom date. Vote away. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. Round 3 has arrived, the last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Here's your word lash task. Okay, let's go to the board. In the final round, you get to give out a gold medal to your top quip. Make it count. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Hey!
Welcome. I'm your host, Schmitty, and this is Quiplash. I'm sensing a lot of repressed anger in this group, mostly from me. So everybody back off and let's start the game. This is round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, moment of truth. First off, what Santa's elves do in the off-season. Moving on, the worst job to have at the White House. Okay, vote. Okay, next one. It's one thing to take as gold, but the best way to make a leprechaun mad is to blank. Next in the hopper, the last thing you want to hear from somebody sitting in front of you on a megabus. Get to voting. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Cards on the table. Our first prompt is a sign that you're really frugal. Instead of buying paper towels, you blank. And next is a terrible name for a dictator. Vote on your devices. Your next prompt is a creature you should never find on a carousel. And vote. Next on deck, why do owls not kill us? Round two's done. Let's see who's winning now. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. We're ready to look. Let's give out some medals. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Here's the silver. And gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know when you take the last cup and don't refill the pot. This is your final warning.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke,
You might get a Mountain Dew.
exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
What's with the new vending machines? There's
Breathe
like
it in.
18 buttons to press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on!
Three, two, one.
Hey, your government here! We have been sorta collecting information about all of you. Now, before you get all angry and call your congressperson, let us make it up to you by turning it all into a game that we call Espionage. Let's have some analytical fun. Who's up first?
Breathe it in.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people cannot whistle? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. Time's a-wasting. We have an answer. 38%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Looks like an even split. Okay, let's see the right answer. 19%! Doesn't stop them from trying, though, when you're trying to work. All right, who said lower? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
Foolish humans.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have older relatives who routinely forward them jokes via email? %66%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is 29%. You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people usually remove their shoes while flying? %75%. All right, what do you think?
Breathe it in.
Foolish human.
It's unanimous again. Okay, right answer is 19%. And to them I say, how about we not do that anymore, okay? Who got it right? Here's some points. Let's see where things stand after round one.
Foolish human.
Breathe it in.
Time for round two. Okay, who's first? Oh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have been on Segways? Okay, we have a guess. 40%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll still have our respects, I guess. And Surveil says 14%. Most common reaction from pedestrians, look at that dork. I want to try that. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. When seeing their neighbors in passing, what percentage of people normally do not greet them using their first names? You're almost out of time. 25%. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 63%. I prefer to say, hello, person I hate running into. Have a nice day. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people when setting up first dates rely on familiar go-to places? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 69%. It's only awkward when the McDonald's cashier recognizes you. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. It's time for the final round. By hacking hundreds of cell phones, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do people find to be the most annoying fad in the past 10 years? And here are the most popular answers. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready, go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is...
Breathe it in.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I was gonna eat a sandwich, but I guess the intern can have it. It's his after all. Let's play Guespionage! Let's start with you. We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people usually cringe rather than laugh at videos of people being embarrassed? Anytime now. Got it. 63%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
Breathe it in.
Right down the middle. And the correct answer is 59%. Dang, you nailed that guess. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next?
Breathe it in.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people prefer to play board games more so than electronic games? You're almost out of time. 28%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Running out of time. Looks like an even split. Now let's get to the right answer. 37%. Board games. What pathetic losers. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. In the past year, what percentage of people have flipped through hard copy phone books? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
The vote is lower. And Surveil says 32%. I've got big points for that guess. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Breathe it in.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. First up. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have cleared their internet history in the past month? We have an answer. 35%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 49%. As if we don't have better things to do than collect the data once every 10 minutes. Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Okay, who's up next?
Breathe it in.
Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people believe that alien experiments have been performed by the US government at Area 51? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Time's running out. Higher or lower? Half and half. And the correct answer is 44%. Wow, 1% off. That's worth a lot of points. So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Who's next? No, not that kind of drinking. What percentage of people straight up drink a glass of milk every day? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Breathe it in.
Right down the middle. Okay, let's see the right answer. 11%. You guys are killing the cookie industry. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Uh-oh, final round time. We let the computer scour petabytes of data to find the most popular answers to this question. What college movie, i.e. a movie set mostly in college, do people like most? Let's see what people think. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Good luck! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. And the winner is...
Breathe it in.
Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.
Welcome to Enough About You, the only game where you are the star, except for most games. Okay, 4 players. I was hoping for 5, but hey, I'll take it. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Let's go. Okay, here's the deal. You're about to see a question on your device. Answer truthfully. Then you'll get your chance to make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool with your lies, 1,000 for finding the truth, and if the question's about you, you get a reputation bonus for every player who gets the answer right. Good? Good. Put in your answer now. Hurry up and finish before time runs out. First question. Something that's taking up too much storage space in this player's house is blank. Type in your lies now. Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick. right, pick the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. And the question is, if werewolves attacked right now, this player would use blank as a weapon. Write your lies now. Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? Now listen up. The two-word advice this player would give themselves 2 years ago is blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry, time's almost up. Okay, find the truth. Let's see how things shook out. Try this on for size. This is the final round. Everyone writes one truth and one lie about themselves. Doesn't matter what it is. Make those lies convincing because you get points for everyone you fool and for guessing other players' truths. Get on with it. Your time's half gone. If you're still working on that truth, you might want to move on to your lie. Come on, time's running out. Okay, spot the truth about this player. Which is it? Okay, which one?
Three, two, one.
Only 3 of you. That's not a lot of players for this game.
Hello.
Oh hey, there's a 4th player. I hope you don't mind my buddy Gene joining us. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. Hold on to your butts, because here we go! Hey there, my name is Todd, and I'm going to ask you one last time. Please stop making memes with my senior picture. Here's a quick but skippable tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7, here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a crowdfunding site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. It's the moment of truth. Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now. Here's what people think. Here's who twisted your words. Some points for them. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Wowza.
No.
Who should I be the most proud of? Let's find out. Great. Now let's go to a e-commerce site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? Vote for the comment you think looks the most absurd. Let's see how everybody voted. I hope your parents aren't watching.
No.
How will that shuffle the leaderboard? Let's find out. Let's switch things up and go to a check-in site. Another prompt is headed your way. Now please get to it. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Let's see how this pans out. Go ahead and vote. I'll give you a sticker afterwards. Let's see who got the votes. Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we? And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. Give this one your all because points are worth double in this round. Here is your last prompt. Okay, it's the bottom of the ninth. Time to hit a slam dunk. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers. It's voting time. Let's see who got the points. Holy mackerel. It all comes down to this. Congrats. Let this moment really sink in.
Let's try another one. Queen Elizabeth II married which hottie? Who said this? Very good. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. Speaking of memories, I can never remember the difference between an alpaca and a llama. Llamas are smaller and have shorter ears, right? Oh wait, I think I just got that backwards. Or did I? I honestly don't know. See what I mean? Alright, let's see how you'll do. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And because it's just you, Ding Dong, I require a perfect score. And let's take another gander. How'd you do? Drat, your brain saved your other organs. I'm gonna take a mental picture of this moment, just to remind me of the good times. Alright, next question. I hope you like to read classic novels. What's the name of the town in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? Who said this? Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. What a mess. There's blood all over this art. I think I'm using the wrong type of lid for this jar of blood. I really need to get out all the lids and match them, but that's gonna take like a whole afternoon. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Okay, we have a little time, so let me give you my puppy chow recipe. In a saucepan, melt the chocolate. Add peanut butter and mix until smooth. Remove from heat, add cereal, and stir until coated. Pour powdered sugar and cereal into large plastic bag and shake until well coated. Serve and enjoy. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Not bad. So I kill you in a different game. What's the diff? This is the most fun I've had since I binge-watched Stranger Things on Netflix. It's so good, you guys. How about this? This question should make you spin in your seat. Who was an original judge on The Voice? And the correct answer is this one. Wrong answers must be punished. It's It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get it, keep going. I believe in you. Last call for math. Hurry up. Uh-oh. You're like the salmon swimming upstream, and just before you got to the spawning pool, a bear snatched you up. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of nature docs lately.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to that old barn if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A game of wits, but with this weird guy who subjected people to terrible jokes. I heard he even had writers. Terrible writers. Somebody died. In fact, the Evening Gazette read, "Local idiot dies from being stupid." I have it framed above my toilet, don't you know? Spooky stuff. You should stay for supper tonight. I'm making a braised lamb with squash puree and mango chutney. It's no trouble.
Hi, the party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his base. I beg and plead and beg some more, but he drags me onto the killing floor. Well, there's nowhere out that I can find, and there's a pack of ghosts that's right behind. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in you running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive.
Will I survive? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, I try not dying inside this game show hell.
It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. Trivia murder party. Trivia murder party. Trivia murder party. Trivia murder party.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a perfect storm of unholy truths, but with like a fun party game twist. Need a mosquito, huh? You have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini games. If you do badly in the mini game, I'll kill you. But if you somehow survive through 7 questions, What part of Voltron's body does Lance McClane's Red Lion become when the team forms the Mighty Robot Warrior? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished. Welcome to the killing floor. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter. You better find something. Let's see what you came up with. Uh-oh. You didn't even make it out of the gate. Are you just trying to see if I say something funny if you die this early? Because I won't.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old discotheque if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A terrifying game with a high-concept premise that served as a framework for several smaller game concepts. Could have been a standalone retail product, if you ask me. Somebody died. Why is it always the dumb ones that suffer? Horrible. Well, I'd better go see how the new farmhand's doing. That's enough, boy. Talks through a voice filter, and he's always reading the encyclopedia. Oh well, takes all kinds.
Down here with me, we're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout, it's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. I beg and plead and beg some more, but he drags me onto the killing floor. And there's a pack of ghosts that's right behind. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully turned into a ghost. There's no point in you running. You probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive.
Will I survive? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, I try not dying inside this game show.
Trivia night, a shambling homunculus of pain and regret, but it's also just stupid fun. You'll love it or my name isn't... Whoops! Almost broke the first rule of nameless serial killers there. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But if you somehow survive through 7 questions, you go to the final round and a chance to escape. And you can always be in the audience. It's just as deadly. What else? Oh, I feel like I'm forgetting key information that would help you stay alive. Oh well, let's just start. Okay now, first question. Who was the butler on Downton Abbey? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... too easy. How about this? Who's a silly goose? Who's a silly goose? But seriously, who's a silly goose? Who said? This one? Very good. Let's try another one. Tom Hanks has a son who's a rapper. What's his stage name? And the correct answer is... this one. Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished. Welcome to the killing floor. I think we can all agree that trivia is hard, so let's have some fun with math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Time to get your math on. Keep going. I believe in you. Make the most of your limited math time. Aw, man, you're too good at math. Shoot, I forgot to pick up the coffee filters. Sorry, I don't know why that popped into my head. I should probably run out after I'm done with you. Alright, next question. What type of deadly thing is a blue crate? And the correct answer is... this. Wrong answers must be punished. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Word time, go! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. You did it, huh? Well, I guess I'll have to find some other way to kill you. This is the most fun I've had since I binge-watched Stranger Things on Netflix. It's so good, you guys. Next question. What foursome of gal pals is made up of Lena, Tibby, Bridget, and Carmen? Who picked this? Lame. Here's another one. I was just remembering the best vacation I've ever gone on. Which cruise line caught fire and lost power in the fall of 2013, causing toilets to overflow for days? Who said this one? Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. And while we have a second, I'd like to take a moment and let you know that the brown-footed lemur is almost extinct through the deforestation of Madagascar. So if you care about the planet like I do, here's what you can do. Oh, a Google alert. They're extinct. Never mind. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? Oh, and it probably goes without saying, if you get any of these wrong, I'll have to kill you. But I assume that was obvious. And here it is again. How did you do? What? There are still people out there that have an attention span over 7 seconds? Today's the day. I'm going to look at myself naked in the mirror. I'm not going to chicken out this time. It's going to happen. Alright, next question. In mathematics, what does I stand for? Who picked this? Too easy. I wish I had one more big challenge to throw your way. Uh-oh. I do. Glad to see you've made it here alive, but can you escape before I burn this place to the ground? I'm going to give you a category. Godzilla opponents. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Magic 8-ball messages. Can you stay out of the shadows? Countries on the Arabian Peninsula. Here comes the next question. James Bond movies. Okay, an easy one. Trivial Pursuit Janus Edition categories. Here's another one. Sedimentary rocks.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old...